this game was realistic, right? A catfish would be all over this. It's 105 feet, man. I mean, they're giants down there. Fuck. They just like they do everything wrong in this game. This is where you should be fishing bottom rod in real life, right here, the very bottom of these lakes. Catfish catch morning, evening, and night at the bottom of a lake. If you see a black pit on a map like this, it's catfish there, dude. Every second of every day. This game can't be realistic for the life of itself. They just keep wanting to make this game worse and worse.
Hey, Buck, I'm getting a wiggle on down to Silver Strand Meadows, so catch me there. Bye for now.
This old man has ADHD, bro. This road does nothing for me.
Hey, Buck, I'll be down the Emerald Lake Plateau outpost in a flash.
Shut up, dude. I'm not gonna go all around the map. I tried doing this and being nice. I'm not doing this. I don't know if like they're trolling us. The development team's like, hey, let's just make the most annoying amount of audio. Like dialogue in the game. I wonder if there's just catfish in here for no reason. Nope. Why even put a body of water here? Okay. Mm-hmm.
Thank you for the follow. Smithin is always glad to see a new face.
Big duck, thanks. But I'm gonna have no way to cross this river. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Should change the game name to parkour. Kidding, of course. Hey Doc, how you doing? Nice to meet you. Alright, here we go.
Thank you for the follow. Smithin is always glad to see a new face.
No, Big Dog, thank you, man. Thanks for the raid, man.
Thank you for the follow. Smithin is always glad to see a new face.
Oh my
Thank you for the
gosh.
follow. Smithin is
Thank you.
always glad to see a new face.
You're insane! How's everybody's night? Oh my goodness.
Thank you for
Oh my gosh!
Smithin is always glad to see a new face.
Oh my goodness. You guys went nuts. It's insane. Thank you. Welcome to the channel. I'll ban anybody. Oh my gosh. You'll ban them all. I love the extremist ism in your community. Or your anarchy, I should say. Beautiful anarchy you have over there. I'll have to check out your community sometime, Doc. But thank you for sure. It's really cool. It's really, really cool. I appreciate all of it. I'm probably the most quiet, you know, you will fall asleep. Not much good energy, just chilling. But yeah, and chatting. Chilling and chatting. And trying to find out where these fish live today. And then just trying to get diamonds. I'm trying to break another community record. I hold the biggest I hold the biggest fish in the game. I have the biggest diamonds in the game. It's a 10.32 pound diamond, largemouth bass, 1.822 pound yellow perch, a 10.1 pound golden trout, and 3 pound. That's not the biggest. That's not the biggest. Some of the biggest. Where's my biggest? I know my bass is record. This is like a pound off of the biggest. But I want biggest. And I'm gonna do everything I can to get the biggest. I have the biggest salmon. It's a 5.90 pound. And I will continue to try to get the biggest things. That golden trout's crazy. 10 pounds! That's really cool, man. Yeah, I always do charity every day. Every single day. I always do $100 goals, and Children's Hospital is really just the best. And I just really want to spread some sort of change in the world. Make a difference outside of yourself or your growth. That's it. And this pond is dead. No, it's not. I refuse to believe it is. Hold on. No, it is dead. Wow! More walking. Where do they live? I want to get an 11-pound trout. How's it going? I've been working hard on making special YouTube shorts and having fun. Yeah, YouTube shorts is so fun. I like YouTube shorts. I made a couple of YouTube shorts. So what are your shorts? What are they about? I just woke up, by the way, at midnight. I know. So my brain is still trying to, like, get awakened. This is my new trick I've learned. My first one in 2 days. Oh my goodness, that's insane. What's your trick? 1400. The algorithm is nuts. I tell you, the people who have to like live off the YouTube's algorithm are just psychotic, man. They have to go through so much pain. I respect them. And this is risky, but I think we'll make it. Can't say. It just got lucky. We rolled the dice and it hit. That's awesome. If you're on YouTube and you're watching this live and you want to chat with me, head on over to Twitch, Mr. Smith and Talk. I don't read live chat on YouTube until after the streams. I'll say that Twitch people every once in a while, so don't freak out. I'm multi-streaming. Only to YouTube and Twitch. I don't really like Kick. They let their creators like steal from stores and go to other countries and do really horrible things to the locals. And so I don't really want to like be on that platform until they get their crap together. It's just the way I feel. Oh, he didn't even care, bro. He just ran after that thing the second I threw it. That's how biggin'. That's how biggin'. Come here, dude. Oh, wow. Ooh. I didn't make the game. It looked like they're covered in like plastic. Like I already plastic wrapped this fish and put him into, processing before he's even dead. He's going to Walmart before he's dead. Santa Claus is coming to town. Process these fish before they're even dead. Oh, man. My last published was 3 hours ago and had over 112 views. That's nice. I like YouTube, man. Have a good stream. I hope we help you reach your goals. Hey, man, you're just amazing. Showing up and even saying hello is all I need, man. Y'all have a good night. Whoever's going to sleep, I'm sure y'all watched Duck for a long time, and time to sit back, relax, and watch YouTube and Kentucky Ballistics and watch him blow up a bunch of zombie ballistic busts with 4 bores and go to sleep like a good redneck, you know? You gotta do that. It's something you have to do. I love Kentucky Ballistics. I've been watching that. I have been watching that for like straight up. I've been binging it for last 20 days. That dude on his YouTube channel, an entire 50 cal exploded and hit his trachea and almost killed him. For YouTube. He stuck a thumb in his neck. stop to like basically stuck a thumb in his neck on his trachea. And if he didn't do that, he would have died. And then afterwards, he kept making YouTube videos with guns. He didn't even care. He's a hero. YouTube hero, man. Shout out to that guy. I love that guy. That and Tyler Tube, man. Kentucky's got some kick-ass YouTubers. Tyler Tube and Kentucky Ballistics. He rides an RC mower that goes up hills. Like, how can you not love that? He rides them. He just zip-tied a lawn chair to a RC mower that was like designed to take down like 6-foot grass, and put the remote in his hand, and even got a reclining chair and just put it on top of it. He's also a YouTube national hero. It's amazing. And he does a lot of live streams and stuff. Okay. This lake is dead. Per usual. Once Fishing Planet releases its ocean map, I will be like, you know, doing that. I might do Fishing Planet today. Or Pro Fishing I might do a tournament today. In Pro Fishing and see if we can win. Alright, so I'm gonna tell y'all about something that nobody's doing right now, and I'm about to do it. There is, if you're from the 90s, there's a controller from way back in the day. And it was on PS3, and it's a fishing rod controller. And all you needed was a little USB dongle, and you could throw a little fishing rod controller on your PS3, and then it would map it out. I have Rewazd, which is a program that will take any controller and you can remap its controls to whatever you want. It could be a PlayStation controller control remap. It could be an Xbox controller remap. So what I want to do is I want to get this controller. Now it's got like, if I pull the controller up, right, it will move the stick up. If I push the controller down, it will push the controller down. Make sense? So you're able to actually move this stick, you know, the stick was not a full-size stick, so it's just the handle of the fishing rod around, right? And it will literally emulate the exact emulation for the mouse and moving the, you know, moving this the fishing rod up and down, left and right. They're about $22 on eBay. You can't buy them in stores because they're from the 90s. But I'm thinking about doing it and seeing if I can get a configuration to work. It even has a reel that you spin and all sorts of crazy buttons that are PlayStation buttons. So you have your triangle, you have your square, you have your X, you have your circle, you have your trigger, And so you could literally pull it back and throw it and release it and turn off, you know, all of the assists. Because I have assisted cast enabled. Because I don't want to manually cast. And you could just do that. I'm going to do that. I'm going to see if I can get it to work. If I can get it to work, that'll be crazy. And it has like vibration and stuff too. I really don't like being trapped in this game. It's irritating. That water's waist high. Let me walk through it, dude. Come on. Okay, almost there. Am I gonna drown? No? Okay. These puddles will make you drown. I'm going up. The trout have to be, the rainbows have to be somewhere out here right now. Okay. Alright. Fishing pit. Work. Fishing pit. Work. What if there's just a giant in this 7-foot water here? Come on. Show me fish. Come on. No. Dead leg? Oh, another dead leg. Alright. I always found that diamonds aren't in the big waters. Unless you go to the Europe. You go to the Europe, you get the big diamonds. This is a gem. There's gotta be like bass in here, man. Fishing is location based, not like time based. Fish don't just teleport around the world wherever they want. That's one thing this game could do. Instead of just teleporting the population time, or the actual population existence of a fish, actually make the population static and just make different times when they want to come out. Because that's the art of fishing, is trying to change your baits to make them attract in times when they're not hungry. That's like 78% of what fishing is. So I kind of think that these developers need to actually stop lying to us and saying that they have fishermen telling them what to do when they clearly don't. In real life, if you want to catch a bass, right? All you gotta do is just get a little crayfish, put it on a hook, alright? Like a little rubber crayfish. And then just go to the bottom of like a drop off. Like a drop off or whatever. And then just sit there, let it sit at the bottom of the drop off and just shake the pole. And then you'll piss off a bass. And a bass will be like, get out of my territory, son. I don't want you in here. You're aggressive. And then he'll try to warning bite your fake little crayfish. And then you hook him. And voila. You got yourself a bass when he wasn't even hungry. Yeah. Look at that, guys. I caught a squirrel. Oh my gosh. You have all of this insane cover, right? Which fish would just love. And it's just dead. There's just nothing in here. I'm offended. One thing they got right was weeds. And then the lily pads, man. Those fish, they sit under them. So birds like hawks and, eagles and whatnot don't just come over and, make their short life even shorter. Then you have all of the small shad that live inside the gas. Sorry, did I say gas? The grass. The reason I said gas is because my house creaked. It scared the shoes off me, and then I was gonna say grass. Dude, I hate when the seasons change and your house just starts going. It's like terrifying. From cold to warm. All right, we got another dead lake. Yay! Also, I do a lot of catfishing, bottom rotting, and it's like my favorite thing to do in real life. And bass fishing. And yeah, I'd say catfishing is my favorite because you have such an amazing, I don't know, it's just, you're pulling off a 50-pound plus fish every time. A lot of people think that catfish are gonna fight a lot. They don't. Just get a big weight. You get a big hook, cut a fish head off, put it on the hook, and just throw it in with an ugly stick that's 88 point or 90 or 110 pound. And then go to Amazon and get yourself like a Chinese shark reel or something. It's like tested over 75 for like 48 bucks, so you don't need to spend like $2,000 on the name brand crap. And you got yourself a redneck freaking way to catch catfish. Then you get a kayak, you go out in the middle of the freaking river and you just sit there and you just wait. And the blue catfish, if you're in like the northern area, or if you're in like, say Texas or South Carolina, places like that, you're gonna get your channel. And but yeah, it's all about the blues, man. The blues are really fun, but you got to be careful. You always got to wear gloves because catfish are poisonous, and they have these barbs. They have these barbs in their gills. And so whenever you're trying to get the hook out of them, you need to go deep, because how it works is the catfish will basically, he's a bottom feeder, so he'll suck up the fish head, and then he'll swim off. And as he swims off, think of as if you're at, let's say, 98 feet or whatever, right? And the way line tension works is on the deep, it's, think if you have a line and it goes all the way down, well, that line becomes really stiff, and so when that catfish grabs it at the bottom, this line is kind of like a cement rod. It's not going to move really, and so it's just going to hook him, right? So you're hooking him deep behind his gills, and you got to go in there deep, and you got to get in his gills. If you're not wearing like protective gloves, you might have to go to the hospital because they're poisonous, especially blues. They'll send you to the hospital. So if you're in the middle of nowhere, you gotta be careful. And also, what I see a lot of people do, it really, really irritates me. Kentuckians, right? I see them literally pulling catfish onto the ground. It really irritates me. That's what you don't do. Catfish are designed to be in pressures that are a lot lower and higher than, you know, other fish. So what you have to do is every 10 feet, when you're reeling up a catfish, you need to wait for bubbles. If you're pulling a catfish from like 50 to 70 feet, you need to pull him up 10 feet, wait for bubbles, or you'll kill him on the way up. So what does that mean? Well, that means that their rib cages and their you know, way that they're structured are completely different. So when you lay them on land, their own weight will literally crush all of their insides and you'll kill them. So if you see a catfish, you're pulling them up and you're in a kayak, you not pull them out on land. You know, just keep them in about 4 foot of water or whatever. Walk into the water if you have to, and just unhook them. You know, that's got to be humane when you're fishing. And people who eat catfish are freaking weird. That fish is not an eating fish. That fish is a sport fish. Like you wanna go out, go get a steak and cut off all of the fat, okay? And then put it in the microwave for 44 hours, all right? And then chew on it. That's what catfish tastes like. And for the people out there like, oh yeah, that's just good eating. It's like, whoa. And you've never eaten fish before in your life. That's like worth eating. Cracks me up. If you're like in the middle of the boonies, I guess, go ahead and eat as much of that as you want. This is the only thing you can eat out there because you're in the rocks. And you have like some sort of, you know, mating call and you have a campfire for light, then yeah, go for it. No. Catfish is not eating fish. A walleye tastes 10,000 times better, and I still wouldn't eat it. Now, bass, spotted bass fried in a pan. with butter is... Oh, that's just a good... That is a good eating fish. Not largemouth bass. Largemouth bass is nasty. But spotted bass. Specifically spotted bass in a pan. Very good. Oh. Gotcha. Hit it. Slow poke. Thank you. I don't think a catfish is worth dying for its flavor, if that makes any sense. At the end of the day, you're killing an animal to eat it. Make sure it's worth eating. And catfish are pretty much the trashmen, you know? They're the trashmen of the lakes. And without them, you know, the ecosystem could get really damaged. So why the hell we need a bunch of rednecks running out there trying to eat them all when they taste like trash? Because they are eating trash. Disrespectful to the species, man. Gotta have some respect. A lot of bass are invasive. Smallmouth bass are invasive. That's why they hunt them for sport. Trout is good, man. Woohoo, dude. Trout is good. I love me trout. Brown trout's disgusting. Now you might as well just go get a cup of sewage and drink it, because that's what brown trout tastes like to me. Oh, that is a big trout. Speaking of trout. I think it's a 7-pounder right there. I actually don't know. There's a couple of them down there. I live up north too. A lot of people that fish don't catfish. And I want to give you the starter kit. I want you to change your life and go out and catfish. It's so fun. Get an ugly stick, alright? Get you a Chinese... Oh. Come on, you fatty. Thank you. Get an ugly stick, right? Go get a weight. Don't do line extension. A lot of people do line extension weights. Like this game sets up line extension weight. It's stupid. Okay, just get a line weight. It basically is a ball that opens up and it snaps onto your line. Okay? And then place that about a foot. And then when you cast, it should... Oh, we're gonna get hit a lot now. Then when you cast, it should slide just a little bit. And then it'll still leave enough room for the fish head on the 1/0 hook to just lay at the bottom. And dig a hole and then stick your rod in it and then drink beer and then wait. Or if you're in a kayak, just let the river slide your bait all the way down. And a catfish will come and pick you up. The greatest guy I get my kits from is Kayak Catfish, his name on YouTube. And without him, I would have never gotten into it because I used to just fish bass. I grew up in a family of fishing bass. And it was amazing. My uncles and my aunts were like bass masters. My father is a professional walleye asshole who just catches them like nothing in the hardest walleye location in the United States. Rainbows. I haven't caught many rainbow. It's some cutthroat. That's all. I've never actually eaten rainbow. Is it a good eating fish? Come on, come on. Thank you. It's got to be a good eating fish, right? But it might not be, though. Is cutthroat better than rainbow? I've had brown trout. Not at a restaurant. Maybe there's a better species of it somewhere out there that I'm not aware of. It tastes better, but yeah, I'm telling you, the angler is just really being rude to me today. I'm trying to find the God spot. And I cannot find any God spot. You do? Oh, hell yeah. This game needs to work on their freaking, like, I yelled at them the second that they didn't have bottom rods. And I yelled at them on Twitter yesterday because I caught a walleye with a bottom rod. I was like, dude, I never want to see that again in my life in this game. You need to fix that yesterday. I put a freaking bottom rod down and it caught a freaking walleye. I was like, no, 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 no. Incorrect. Okay, this is a nice one. Look, he's got like a dent in the back of him. Look at this. He's got like... Is that an eyeball? Is that a leech? What is that a snail? Are you seeing this? I'm not crazy, right? Get 2 eyeballs. And another one. Did he eat another fish and the other fish is in his butt? Y'all are seeing this, right? Well, he's already pre-plasticed and ready for Walmart. That's crazy. I don't know what that is. Take a screenshot of this. Santa Claus got a hybrid mutant fish. Wow. I don't get how, like, some of these fish are heavier and are bronze, and then some of them are like silver and they're smaller. Something that they should work on. It's actually a nice white fish. They're 1 pound. Oh, I just saw a big fish over there. He came up for 2 seconds. Like, he's a giant. Oh, there he is. It's not giant. Why did you go after a 5? Why would a 2 pound fish go after a 5? In this game, that makes no sense.
Thank you for the follow. Smithin is always glad to see a new face.
Thanks for the follow. Look at you. Oh, you want to go after 5s. Why? Why? You're tiny. I guess it's the ordered menu. Left to reserve, left to reserve, left to reserve. Oh, I just server swapped. Hopefully it doesn't mess up this. No, don't switch tonight now. Don't do that. It might have just messed up my whole spot, dude. It's going tonight. Son, stop moving. Stop it. That is a big whitefish over there. Don't stop moving, son. Don't do this. Don't do this to me. I need some daylight, man. What is this? It's a whitefish? Oh, that's a big one. It's actually a really big one. Huh. He's not covered in plastic. That's nice. That whitefish right down there. Just doing like under my hand. I gotta get him. He's nice. He didn't really care about that. Mm. Okay. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try to sneak away without spooking him. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do the opposite. I'm gonna spook him. Yes. Reverse psychology. And we're gonna catch him. No, I think he's gone. I think once you spook them, they're gone. If I can catch all the little things, right? And if I catch all the little things, then the sun is gonna do its thing, don't. Oh, it's going down. No. No, 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 no. I have to switch to a 1-0 once it gets dark so the smaller fish can see the... This is why I don't like the accelerated sun going up and down in this game, because it messes with... Now you should be able to choose, like, join server daytime. I don't know. And then it goes from morning to afternoon to morning, or to evening to morning to afternoon to morning. And then you choose server nighttime. It goes nighttime to nighttime to nighttime. That would make everything a lot more fun. Because now I gotta put a 1-aught on because the sun is being bipolar. And they can't see the bait. At night I use 1-aught spinners, so you get like average size fish with them because they can see it. So it's like, oh, it could be a 7, it could be a 4, you know. Depending on where the sun is, it's a 4 or it's a 7. And if it just keeps moving around, not gonna catch anything. I mean, I'm talking about when it's just going crazy, you know, it's like traveling across the sky. I'm going to... Yeah, see, he can't even see it. Or he can see it, it's just either too big. So I keep having to do size switching. That's a nice one, dude. Wow. I want a trophy lodge, man. I would have threw that in one. Plastic fish. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now the sun is doing that thing again, and it's costing me. It's a big fish here. I don't want to spook him. And I did.
Thank you for the follow. Smithin' is always glad to see a new face.
Skinny. Or skin. Oh. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. All right. The sun. The sun is my enemy right now. I'm going to try this. And I'm going to try to connect to a new server and not have random sun. Legendary fish active. Okay, the sun should do its thing. There it goes. Alright, Mr. Sun, I need you to do something good, not bad. Alright. What did you do? Here, a nice... Guess not. Guess you're not nice. You are big and not nice. Logic out the window. Now this sun is beautiful, and this is what I want to see. Just a muddy puddle. Right, this is going to be way too bright. Good. So let's dim it down a little bit. To around there. It worked. Woo, I win. Now the sun is doing that BS again. Stop it. Bro, they gotta patch this, man. They gotta figure out something. Come on. Now it's afternoon randomly. Okay. Thank you, game, for being afternoon randomly. All I want to do is catch everything inside of this water pit here, and you're making it hard. And they're not going to see that. Oh, the sun is doing something. What are you doing now? Okay, so since we gotta get brighter now. It might not be bright enough. I need to go to an area where there's more light. I hope that's a rock. Okay, it is. You're not gonna see it. Well, I gotta give up on this pit because apparently the game just doesn't want me to fish here. Because the sun can't just stay in one spot ever. It's about to be nighttime. I'm not doing this. Alright, the sun should do a thing when I join a multiplayer server. Okay. And stop right there. No, we're gonna still go. It's gonna be nighttime. Stop. Perfect. Okay, we just wake up the spawns. Okay, the spawns. Okay, there's one. There's two. Okay, we got three, we got four. I got seven. Got eight. Okay, we have 8 guaranteed fish spawned in now. Nine. Yep, there's 9. And this area over here is always dead even when it was high traffic. Okay, we got a populated water now. They can't see it though. Hmm. They can't see it. I don't get it. Why can't they see it? It's almost as if it's nighttime for them right now, but in reality, it's daytime for me. I think that's what's happening here in this bug. Yeah, I'd say that this is a piece of crap pond that I'll never come back to. Okay, never come here. Me. I took notes to do that. That was nonsense. And that population was a lot better than before. It wasn't good though. Oh, that's just a cool view, isn't it? Hunter Call of the Wild should look like this. And then the water from Hunter Call of the Wild should be put in this game. Hunter Call of the Wild's water is really good. This water is not too great. I don't think so. What are you doing, bro? You trying to breathe air? What are you, a whale? I got one. I'm just trying to pull them all into one area. Basically herding the fish into one pile and then I fish them. But if there's nothing to herd, then this'll be sad. Oh, come on. This chocolate milk water should have something in it. Got you. Well, I can get them. It's just if they're not there, then I can't. I'm pulling them all from the deep up. Yeah, I got one. This is where diamonds are, though. These tiny little lakes, these little ponds. Not 100% of the time, right? But just at a higher percentage, you're gonna get these diamonds in these like smaller little ponds. When you're, but you know, you're gonna have a hard time. You're gonna have just the tiniest. Look, there are hotspots though. You can YouTube them for guaranteed legendaries and stuff like that. Pike are about the easiest thing to catch. Can I even make it up here? Mm-hmm. I need to go get something to drink here. I'm starting to wake up. Got the caffeine going. I need diamonds. Gotta go in the middle of the woods. Gotta find him. Go. Go. Up. The sun might do that thing. I don't want it to do that thing. They should make it to where if you get every single collectible in the game, you can fast travel to any point on the map at any time. That would be pretty cool. So after you're no needing to explore anymore, you get every single collectible on the map. You can fast travel to every, like, anywhere. Or like a tent or something that we can spawn on. Alright, this lake is spawned, whatever. Looks promising. Big stuff. Big stuff. I just heard a eat. That's a good sound. Okay, okay, now we're talking here. Oh, there's another one. Oh my gosh. This is Golden Trout World right here. Are you fighting me? Are you actually fighting right now? That is a big trout. Bronze my ass. Okay. Rip off. A 2-pound fish is pretty good. Oh, that's a big one, dude. Okay, now we're rocking right now. That's a big one. That is a big golden. That's a big gold. What are you? You're mine. You're small. Any rainbows are garbage today. I can't get any good ones. Oh, we got another one. Come on. Thank you. We're fighting? Why did you fight so hard? You're like my shoe. Oh, snap. Oh, could it be? Oh, could it be? Look at that thing, dog. Could it be a gold? How is this a silver, dude? On what planet? Whatever. It's money, though. 101. That was a nice fish, guys. That thing's like the size of a kid's backpack, and they're like, yeah, that's just it's just a medium-sized fish. You stuff it full of school supplies, man. That is a nice one. 3 pounds. Alright, we're kicking ass right now. These trouts are getting big. I think they're bigger. I think there's bigger ones in here. I don't have a 4 though. Let's go get a 4 spinner. Get a 4 spinner. I might be able to. Oh, look at you. That's a rainbow. Oh, trash. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. All right, we're lilying, dude. All right. Let me pull you out of the weeds here. I'm gonna get you. You can't hide. Maybe you can. Maybe you can. No, you don't. We're gonna get you. How far did you go back there? How far? Is he spooked and then he's gone? Forever? Despawned? Ain't no way. Yeah, he just despawned. No, he didn't. Oh my gosh, you creep, dude. He's big. He's big. Look at him right there. Come on. Go back. I see you. I see you. Okay, you went this way. He's just a slow boy. There he is. Got ya. Took you a minute. Look, you got another eyeball on the back of him. Told you I'd get you. 5 pounds. Hmm. Okay, we have one right there. They're collecting all over here. Need to move over here and catch them. Got ya. Oh boy, it's another big one. That's another big one. I like that. I like that fish. It looks cool. Alright, let's try this. Okay, no bass in here. Mm-hmm. And we need to do this. Mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm. Nice. I've just about gotten every single fish species out of here. Oh, we have some more. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I'm just getting them as they spawn in. It's not even... The second they just spawn in, I'm catching them. Okay, he spooked off. He ran that way. Now, throw this. I think they just like Call of the Wild have like a spook timer. He went to some other location. But he's away from me. It's all that matters. Okay, okay, you're getting picky now, okay. Getting picky, okay. Eat this. Oh, yeah, yep, yep. Yup, yup, yup. Mm-hmm. You're on land, bro. Throw some legs, 3 pounds. He was long. Hmm. I like how when you catch a fish, all of a sudden some of them just despawn. And they kind of respawn. Why do you not want these? What do you want? Imagine we put a 1-aught down here and catch monster. If I see a fish flying towards this 1-aught, it'll be crazy. It's not time yet to look for the diamond here, but it could be lurking. This fish is incredibly unimpressed with everything. Take a frog. Highly doubt it. Nothing. All right. Populations derive. No. I don't think I'm done here. There's a weird feeling. Yeah. Hmm. It's hard to believe that there's nothing here. Oh. What are you? Golden. Shoot towards it. He doesn't care anymore. Hmm. So we got some 4 pounds, 4-pounders, that's all. The very beginning, the opening of that lake there, or pond or whatever, was really good. That was it. The rest sucked. So at least I got what I could, the best out of it. You know, because I could have spent, I don't know, maybe I should go get spinned out. Tackle boxes should hold like, my tackle box holds around 1,500 baits and lures. My real life one. The fact that I can only carry like, it's literally like a child's Walmart like tackle box in this game. I wish they'd mature the game up a little bit and I'd have more fun. But it's just, you know, getting the diamonds is really rewarding on a mature level, but I feel like this game's for like 6-year-olds or something at some points, and they kind of advertised it to a large like audience of ages, and they kind of false advertise it to the adult section. Now, true, like people ask me all the time, what is the best fishing simulation game? Unfortunately, I have a terrible answer you're not gonna like. The answer to that question is Fishing Planet. And the downside to it is that it is 150% not the most realistic fishing experience you'll ever experience, which sucks. Well, this is inconvenient. If I just did that. It made my stomach sink. Oh my gosh. I'm like, you know, when you wake up from a dream, you feel like you're falling. That got me. It got me a little bit. I think there should be some. We got a spinner. Salmon. That's depressing. Never gonna cast in there ever again. Okay. But yeah, there's no really, like, realistic fishing game. when it comes to like truly fishing. Pro fishing is really realistic to the tackle and the mechanics of like boating and locations for fish, but the fish models are unrealistic, the weights are unrealistic, and the fighting of the fish is unrealistic. Fishing Planet's fighting of the fish is really realistic. Like, I really like it. And their bass model is really realistic as well. And their catfish bottom fishing is unmatched entirely. But it is a pay-to-play game. It requires ridiculous amounts of money to be able to enjoy the game's realisticness. There are parts of Fishing Planet that are incredibly unrealistic. I'm not talking about the events or like the fish that are, you know, the Halloween event fish or anything like that. Just talking about like their perch make no sense, you know, and other fish like that. Fisher Online, its trolling is the most realistic out of every game I've ever played with trolling in it. And its fishing, its bottom fishing, and its weed mechanics, and how fish are attracted to different, like, weed territories is completely realistic. But it's medium layered. Finally, a rainbow trout today that makes sense on. But it's medium layered, like, top water is unrealistic, and its medium troll water is not realistic. The trolling mechanics themselves, though, are unmatched. The bits and pieces and parts of all of these different games that make a really good fishing game that's realistic. So, tournament style multiplayer PvP, pro fishing all day. For trolling, Fisher Online. For oceanary fishing. So on and so forth. This game, give it to your kindergartner and say, go catch a little tiny fish. I don't know. Need to make a game. Need to make a fishing game. A realistic fishing game. Okay, that's £5. I'm a software developer. Don't know if I could make a game. That'd be a little intense. I've always wanted a fishing game that's just where real fishermen would just get on it and be like, yup. Every time they caught something, you know, they're like, yup. Where I could just put a crayfish on a hook, right? And just jiggle my mouse up and down for like 20 minutes and then a bass would come over and aggressively attack it. I mean, name me a game that does that. Come on. Cute. Yeah, 5 pounds. So the fault with this game and what's wrong is the fact that the reel speed is the amount of attraction that it works. So the faster that you reel, the lower the depths of the attracted fish that it'll pull it up. You just put it at max speed, then slow down so it can catch you. We have a line snap. Which takes depth out of the picture, pretty much, in this game, which is 75% of fishing. There we go. See, I pulled him up from the bottom of the ocean, and he's gonna come eat it. 6 to 1, 6 to 1, 6 to 1. That's how you get diamonds. You say, oh, there's a diamond or there's a legendary fish inside this water. I just have the right size on and then just keep spamming the 6 down to 1. 6 down to 1. That is a giant. Oh, he's giant. He's giant. He's giant. Gotta go 1-aught. Oh, it's giant. Oh, he's giant. Okay. 1-aught time. 5, 10, 4, 7. 1-0. There he is. He's still there. I'm gonna go 1 speed just to... see if he cares. Yeah, he cared. He came back up. Yeah, he's giant. Holy crap, dog. Come on. You know you want it. You know you want it. I don't want to spook him, but I need to move. I spooked him. This is a weird spot. Yeah, he's diamond. He's not going after the 1-0. He's gonna go after the 5. Which fishing, you could put a 1-aught, anything, and tiny little bass, large amount of bass will hit it. I don't think I'm getting him. I don't think I'm getting him. At all. Nothing impresses him. The 1-0 didn't impress him. The 5 didn't impress him. The 7 didn't impress him. What is a 2-0 or a 3-0 would impress him? Like, and he was like a whale. I had to. That was the biggest trout I've ever seen in the game, dude. I mean, that thing was the size of a pike. That's a big one, too. That's a 10-pound trout. Holy crap. Alright, now we're talking. What do I have? Why didn't it tell me the size that I have on? It's a 5. It's a 1. Look at him down there. I really need to cast in there. I need to figure out a way to get in there without snapping on the rocks. There's giants, literally. Oh no. That fish was like 15 to 20 pounds, dude. Like, I don't know where he went. He's somewhere down there though. About twice the size as that 10-pound fish that I just caught. Oh, the 1-0. What are they gonna want a 9? He's gonna want a 9. He's gonna want a 9. Oh no. Or not a 9, sorry, like a 1. What's a 1? I need to get spinned out. We're gonna go get spinned out. They patched the frogs. Frogs no longer do shit. Now it's all about spinners. Where am I on the map? There's a potential diamond here. Okay. Getting back here is gonna be fun! Alright. Yeah. Yeah, move. Lady, move. Okay. Go back into storage. Mm-hmm. I mean, come on. I mean, 1, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just get 1 through 10. I'm not missing another one. Alright, I want that. Okay, I want to go over here. Where's the waypoint? Okay. Alright. Yes. I wonder if he's still there. Where's my... There we go. 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 Underwater. They need an airboat. That would be cool. They'll never add trolling in this game. I just don't think they have the capability. On foot time. They can't even get bottom rods right. Or like just bottom rod fishing correct. So I can't imagine them getting trolling down at all. I caught a fucking walleye with a bottom rod. Still cracks me up. That's so stupid. Now, my first cast with a bottom rod in this update was a walleye. They gotta try a little harder, man. Like their priorities are skewed, my friend. Focus on the fishing and not the rocks and music. I'm just saying. I see him from here. Here we go. So he wants a 4 or 1. That's really what they want. I want a 4 or 1. I'm gonna give him that. Question is he still here? We'll start off with a 3. This is pretty big. He might have despawned when I left, though. Think giants might spawn, period, though. Let's go get 7. Why can't these be in number order? Got him. Come on, you fat boy. I'm spinned out. There should be no opportunity I miss now on a diamond trout. He wanted a 4. He's gone now, but we spawn him back in. Okay. Might catch him. Catch it! You are so slow, dude. You need to lay off the food. Okay, 3 pounds. Good, 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 good. Starting to see big fish. Starting to see big ones. Come on. Appear. Come on. Two, 6. We just keep fishing and they'll just appear. Come on. Cute. Above the water, please. Two pounds. There we go. Damn, he took that. Fucking A, man. Annoying ass rock. Dead. No. I missed the diamond. That could have been the biggest. That could have been a record right there. He's gone, isn't he? Yeah. Damn it, dude. That would have been it. There wouldn't have been a bigger cutthroat trout caught in the community. I hold it. Biggest. I want to get the biggest. I also have the biggest ASP gutter mines. Yeah, this spot's dried. It's dried out, man. Pain! 9 pounds and it's a silver. What the hell are you smoking? Okay, They're here though, man. I mean, they're big and they're here. They're big and they're in here. Why? I don't know. Okay, now. What about here? This is like salmon type shit, you know what I mean? Salmon type bait. Dead. Oh, that hurts. Losing a diamond in Hunter Call the Wild hurts, but losing a diamond in the Angler is... It's a lot worse. I'll tell you that. When it's just basically laughing at you, and it's like, yeah, ha, nana, boo boo. I know you don't have anything in your tackle box to give me right now, so I'm gonna stand right here. I'm gonna stand right here. Piss you off. I'm gonna make this jump. Yes. My soul has been ripped. Tattered. Dead. Oh, hello. We got a couple. They're not big though. They're not big. Maybe big rocks equals big fish. Because I was next to big rocks. That was a large fish that just breached there. Something's going after me. Yeah. Magnet fishing. That was a brook trout, that giant thing I saw. Oh, there's already something on it. No, I'm just tripping. No, I'm not. He's right behind it. He just refuses to. Thank you. He left. He was chasing it and he said, I don't want it no more. And then he left. Okay. Fine. Yeah, there he is again. He's just right on it. But he's not biting it. The heck? Dude! Fine, this guy will take it then, okay? £10. Oh, it's a silver. It's money though. See, I've noticed I'm sitting on a big rock, and a big fish that was 10 pounds came up to the rock. So maybe my theory is correct. Big rock, big fish. Up. Up, up. 3 pounds. Well, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's just cast at the big rock. Okay. His spot's dead. I'm going back. I think he's awake now. Come on. He's gotta be there. Loading. Up. Come on. Be there. I'm hungry. IRL. Eat. I got pizza. Ordered it about 2 o'clock in the morning. About 1 or 2 a.m. I wake up around 12 o'clock. Midnight. Nowadays. Now that's a big one right there. Another 10 pound. Okay, we got fish. Don't care. Don't care. Move. Oh, they're back in this spot. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Don't snap. Don't snap. Fuck! You! Here, Oh boy, that's a big guy. That's a big guy too. Oh, he's huge. Don't snap. £10, $3,000. Oh, okay. Missed water. You missed the water. Oh, we got a shark behind us now. Boing. Oh, he's big. I want 10 pounds, man. Come on. There's some giants down there. I know there are. I know there are. Okay, so what do I have on my rod here? I have a 7. Alright, right. I have a 7. Let's go 6. Let's go 6. Hey, could you? Thank you. Go on 6. That might have been a mistake. How can they not want a 6, man? I mean... Oh yeah, that's much too big for me. Simpleton human. Since when are you like Einstein the fish? Maybe I was wrong. Hey, there's nothing down there. Alright, let's touch the bottom. Oh, okay. Wait, you're tiny. 2 pounds. Hold on. Let's go. 10. Alright, let's go 1. Let's go 3. Mm-hmm. This spot is dead. I have to just accept it that I missed that diamond. I can't resurrect him. He's gone. The minute I fast traveled, he disappeared. Ouch. But alright, now we know. This place right here, kick ass. It's located right here. Here's your house, and here's the boat, and here it is. We'll need to check this place more often. Only if catfishing in this game, or catfish fishing, okay, not the television show, worked properly, I would be doing that right now. But I can't, because all I catch is freaking walleye. And burbra. And why in America? Burbra? No, that's in Europe. So why is it on a United States map? Strange. But there are some places where they breed them. But still, it's like... American fish, please. Alright, I'm gonna go eat pizza. And I'm gonna chill. And I'm going to watch some Kentucky Ballistics and then come back and do more fishing. Let's go raid somebody. I don't know. Give me a number. If you want me to raid somebody, type in the chat who you want me to raid. Actually, I don't think I want to raid anybody today. I'm really hungry. Really hungry. But yeah. Hopefully Fishing Planet's Ocean DLC comes out soon. We'll see what it is. Go. Here's a stupid moment. I'm not kidding. Here's a stupid moment. What's that?